welcome back. We've unlocked 2 more worlds, but we're not going to get to those ones yet. We are still going to cover the old ruins. Because right off the bat, we've got a star in this level. With all the black there, you probably couldn't really see, but there was a star there. At least you get to find out before you even enter the level. At least, assuming you didn't. Or maybe just before you complete the level. You can find that out. Probably a good thing it has a courtesy to tell you something like that. So we've got the star. Let's just continue on to normal tasks now. Abnormal means we've rolled along so many times. This one, got to balance again. We've had to play with balance before. Not quite like this, but still very similar. We had to deal with the blocks, we had to weigh it down. This one is a little bit of a pain, but I guess if you just try your best to stay in one place, that would help you out. Up until here, of course, when it's going to speed up. And this time, you're done. You just gotta keep moving. There we go. Now, as we ride, let's get there. We don't even need that, actually. We could just move quickly. We can push. And then we are able to ride, as long as we can climb up on top. Now, time to put the Enter key to some good use. Right here. And this time we don't take advantage of it, we just have to hope that once we go on, we can get off at the right time. There we go, it's gone. At least now with it out of the way, we didn't absolutely have to ride on it. We can just move quickly like that, over the gap. Alright, this level. This one I found a little bit frustrating. Regardless of whether you shoot the cannonball or not, you don't actually need to shoot the cannonball. And my personal preference is that I do not, because it gives me a little bit more time to think here. Time to think while we finally get onto this. Take advantage of the brake again if you want to do that. Oh. But if you are a bit too fast, you push that wheel over to the other side. And then you have to start all over again. So many wheels here. So one more ride. We've got that. Climb up there again. Know what's best for you. Even if you do that, you can at least roll back up there again. You can even use that one slope. Funny thing is, yes, that is still rolling along, even if it is really slowly. Maybe some would grab a book while they're at it, but soon that is going to get to the other side. And then we can finally push this wheel onto it, and that will allow us to get over to the right side. You start rolling in 3, 2, 1, there. Still got our brake. So we got more control. And that's good. You're finally across. Here we go. Time to figure out the right order to do with these. I've got the right order already. Sometimes you don't need to clear all of them out, and sometimes it's best not to clear all of them out. In this case, well, you could try, but you can just leave that one right there, and then roll up. You can see where the ball is, I got the brake enabled. Roll up like that, and it works. In this case, though, you do have to use all of them, and again in the right order, so that you're able to cross that one gap there. You need something there so that you can cross, so you can force your way upwards. Let's force this wheel over like this. Alright. Once again, we got just third screen there for us to be able to exit. Alright. Balancing time. With the brake like this, well, just a few more blocks. Maybe that's all you need. And you are across there. But that's not the only balance you have to worry about. This case, though, well, gotta trust that you can make it across like that. Again, with the brake, it at least helps you out. But the brake can also be your enemy at times. Alright. Just another one of those third screen exits. First screen entrance. Very easy entrance or exit, like this one right here. Just something that I personally found a little bit more difficult, even when I was playing it in normal mode. Thankfully, though, since I have a better understanding of it now, it's not nearly as painful as it was before. In some cases, I guess it's quite easy now. What used to be really hard is now quite easy. And some other things, I don't know, what used to be really easy is now really hard. There are some levels, when you compare the normal version to the alternate version, that they certainly did get much harder. Like trying to roll a ball versus being able to set it to be able to fall. Right time. When you just set it to fall, you have a bunch more control, whereas if you're rolling it, you have to time it correctly. You have to be really fast. At least understand the idea that you have to be fast. But if you're too fast, you might just bounce backwards, and it would backfire. Here, I really like these. Just sling you up like an S. This I also kind of enjoy. Playing around with that. Okay, another S, and we are out. This... Don't really enjoy the first part as much. I kind of worry about it. Yes, it's not really that hard, but still worry about all the balance, likelihood that I'm going to fall in with the physics. Now that, it was obvious you were going too fast. It would be trouble. So I haven't died to that part yet. Okay, I guess maybe in NightSky I shouldn't really say I'm dying. It's probably something else. If it's a dream, I guess the ball is just resetting the dream itself. Can't exactly die in that dream. Would say you could have some sort of gimmick where you wake up, but that probably wouldn't be very Niflus-like. At least it was a sudden wake-up call. Maybe something in a fan-designed knit story. Maybe another fan-designed Niflus content. But probably not in the real thing. Or, well, yeah, they're all real, but probably not from the one who started it all. Then again, it wasn't really just one. Okay. So 2 wheels was difficult enough. This one, you got 3 wheels, and you're really only controlling one of them. That is kind of funny here. I want to get across. And I will get across. So no more of that. That could have forced me into the pit down below, but thankfully this time it doesn't. Had enough trouble with it before. Now for this, at least we were able to roll across again. Don't know if the brake would have helped me out or hurt me there. Such a steep slope. Oh, too fast. So another try. Yeah, for some reason I thought when I cut video that you had to do the whole thing at once. You could have taken a break, though, at the upper left here. Just for further on, you also could have taken a break again in case you fell here. Well, we're past that part. Another one of those levels that really stumped me before. But just gotta take it nice and easy. Again, like plenty of others. Overcomplicate things. Roll up like this, and brake at the right time. But not too early, and not too late. You want to get up like that. You can get up like this. Suddenly it wasn't there before, but at least you're able to grab on now. Physics at its finest once more. Physics pushing me down there again. Still, this really isn't that hard at the first part, so I could do it one more time. Get to the outside, or very close to the outside. See? Still not really that hard. This, though, maybe we should just be quick. Alright. Grab that ring. That's what you need to do in order to be able to open the door. Once you see the yellow, whatever it is, at that one gate, any gate that you find, then yeah, you know it's a sign you're in for a challenge. You may be in for a challenge, at least. Don't know for sure. Maybe there are other times when it won't really be that hard. Okay. There we go. Just roll up, and you got it. Another one of these more complicated puzzles. Trying to figure out the order here. You mess it up, well, just start over again. Order I should stick with, perhaps this. So, maybe not, yeah. One more try, like this instead. Try to jam some things if you want. That certainly will not work. Maybe one more. Try to memorize the order that you've done it before. It can be complicated when you have to consider the timing. Some you have to do quite quickly. This will definitely work. Speed across. Got that. Got something more familiar again. Walls like that. Gotta climb up. Climb up one more time. Yes, like that. And you're across. So, Old Ruins done. Next time, Perpetuum Factory.